favorite, least favorite TikTok trend was this thing I saw this morning that was like women taking videos with the soundbite of, show me how you know you married the right one. But then the video is every single time just their husband doing the most absolutely ground level parenting imaginable. And this isn't ironic. These women are literally grateful that their husband is like brushing his own daughter's hair.
I just want to stop here and say that's the part. They are grateful. They are grateful in their marriage. And that gratitude is the thing that keeps them in their marriage. They have respect and honor for their husbands. And that's what single people don't understand. That's what divorcees don't understand. It's that gratitude. They are grateful for each other. They are grateful for the things that each other does for the relationship, for the marriage. That's why these women are cynical. That's why these women don't understand happy women in marriages, because they don't have gratitude. They think everything is about them. Marriage is about giving yourself completely to the other person and vice versa. But so many people don't understand that or don't want to grasp that concept. And that's the entitlement that keeps women like this single. Let's finish.
And for your next trick, you're gonna do what, Scott? Wash your own ass? Ladies, are you okay? Blink twice if you need help, Ashley.
The only person that needs help is you, sis, because you're bitter, you're entitled, and you have a chip on your shoulder that will keep you single because no man wants to wife you up. That's the hard truth right there, because you sound like a miserable human being that won't be grateful for the little things in your marriage. So when they see things like this, it's a big red flag. Okay? So maybe women like this can learn something. It's about giving yourself in a marriage. It's about discipline. It's about duty. Yes, happiness is a part of that and is a result in doing these things, but it's not about you. Marriage is not about you. And that's why this woman and many women will be single in their 40s, in their 50s, and they'll be bitter old women that will die alone with kids. That's the hard truth. And some women need to hear that. And hopefully you can make a change before it's too late. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca. Today we're gonna look at a few TikTok videos of women in their 40s expressing their struggles in dating. And these are not good. Yeah, they're not good. But before we jump into the rest of these videos, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's jump into the rest of these videos.
So, I am 43 years old.
Okay.
I am still single. No ring on my finger. No baby in my belly. No husband to annoy me. I have had some long-term relationships, but here I am, still single, still looking. I've tried dating apps, but no. So, given the time crunch, that I am 43 and I would like to have a baby, and while baby making time is quickly coming to an end.
Sis, listen, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but that ship has sailed. I know this is a hard pill to swallow. I know that this is a hard pill to swallow, but time's up. Time's up. And I'm not, like, it makes me sad to think about it, especially because her desire is so great to have this. You are lucky to have one, if that. And that is the reality of your situation. Feminism does promise this. Society does tell women, oh, you can have it all. You can have everything that you want. You can have that career. You can have the hot husband. You can have multiple children. Just later on in life, just keep pushing it back further and further and further until you're ready, until you've accomplished what you wanted to accomplish, until you're established woman. That's when you are ready to have a child. That's when you're ready to have a husband. And so what happens is that women like this turn 40 and realize, oh, No. This is horrible. This is horrible. Let's continue.
I decided to reach out to a matchmaker. I thought, why not try Twalkify? Do you guys know how much Twalkify charges?
No, I don't.
They told me they could match me with 5 guys. 5 guys for $10,000. Let that sit for a second.
10 grand for matchmaking? I mean, that makes
5
sense.
guys. $10,000. Now, I'm not a mathematician, but I think that's about $2,000 per guy. Do any of you think a single man is worth $2,000? Considering he's probably going to be a fucking dud.
Everything that I said about feeling bad for this woman, I retract. I really do.
Help me. Help me. Stop me from making the biggest mistake of my life. And instead, tell me what I can do to get a baby in my belly, a ring on my finger, and a husband at my side within the next year. What can I do? Someone. Anybody. What do you got? Before I drop $10,000 on 5 guys. Help.
The likelihood of you getting married and having a baby within a year, it's slim to none. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And I hate being the bearer of bad news. I really do, because I do have a level of empathy for these women, because I understand the programming and I understand the ideology and the things that are being pushed to these women. However, you could have made these changes early on in your 30s when you still had time. If you see this video and you don't want to end up in this exact situation, you need to start making the changes now before it's too late. You have a biological clock that is going to run out, and it's a very hard pill to swallow, but you need to embrace that and make changes in your life right now, because you don't want to end up like this woman, because the only options this woman has now is IVF, doing it, spending $10,000, $15,000 on IVF, and just foregoing the husband. You're still gonna drop 15 grand, and it's not guaranteed, and that's one cycle. So if it doesn't take that cycle, you have to drop another 15 grand after that, and not to mention all of the hormonal effects that it has on your body. So that's one. Two, you can find someone that wants a green card, that wants to move here and have American citizenship. I'm assuming she's in America, but he's not going to be the Chad that you want. This woman wants a hot husband. This woman wants a man to desire her, but that's not going to happen in the short amount of time that she has. She has no time. You can't be picky at this point. What I suggest that this woman does is work on her happiness. Happiness has to start with you. Your husband can make you happy, your kids can make you happy, but that doesn't complete your happiness. You need to do that for yourself. And that's why I call bullshit on women who leave marriages because they're not happy or they need to find themselves. Baby girl, you can find yourself in a marriage. Trust and believe. I've seen women do it and not leave their husbands. But for this woman, she needs to double down on getting therapy and, living her life.
So I have a question. All y'all are like hashtag 25 and older, complaining about dating people when you're over 30, whatever. So what happens when you're 40, right? Because I'll be 41 next week. And I'm going to really tell you the shit. So after the age of basically like 32, that is when you're just going to date people that are coming off of divorce because they got married at like 25, 27.
It's true.
After 32, pretty much everybody has kids. Everybody's been divorced. You're going to go through a dry spell for like 5 to 10 years where it's just you're literally waiting for people to fucking get divorced. That's it. That's what you're waiting for. You're like, oh, that guy, I like him. In 3 years, he'll be divorced. So That's all you gotta do. You just gotta wait till you hit 40. But then they're all fucked up.
It's really hard out there. It really is. This is why I'm so grateful that I'm married, because thinking about being in my mid to late 30s on the dating scene and seeing what dating TikTok looks like gives me full-blown anxiety. At least she admits that, it is hard, and hopefully other women see this, right? Whether you think that you're going to leave your marriage or still on the dating scene, it's hard. So you need to start making changes now before you reach the age of 41, and it's too late. For this woman, it's too late, and she knows that, and she's cynical about it because that's really the only play that these women have, is to be cynical about it and to laugh it off and to make TikTok videos about it. It's hard to compete after the age of 32 because men are looking for women that are younger. That's not to say, oh, men are predators, no. Men want youth and fertility. It is biological. It is innate into men. So they're going to put the blinders up on 30-plus-year-olds and up, until maybe they are divorced and they have kids and they had the marriage and all that stuff, and maybe they want to start dating again. So there's that. All right, guys, that is my video for today. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and make sure you turn on the bell notification so that you are notified every time I drop a new video. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.